Hey guys, it's Eno. I'm back again, and this is the second part of my Frost DK PvE guide for 4.3. Now, in this, I'm going to be covering quickly just glyphs, talents, and what you need to be doing in a boss fight. So, here's my talents. I'm not going to go through every single one and waste your time. If you want to see the exact talent build, a link to my armory will be in the description, so go check that out. Glyphs, exactly the same, will be in my armory, go check them out. They're all the best glyphs you can probably pick at the moment, except for the major and the minor glyphs. They're just personal preference, but the prime glyphs are the only ones that really make a difference. So if you want to see that, go check it out in my armory. Yeah, so I'm just not going to waste time. I want to get this done quickly. So I'm going to go through quickly what you need to be doing, how you open up on a boss fight, and just list through some of the cooldowns that you have at your disposal. So the cooldowns, you have a Pillar of Frost, Raised Dead, Empowered Rid Weapon, and Outbreak. Now, and Army of the Dead, but that's 10 minutes. So Pillar of Frost is the one you want to keep a cooldown as much as you can. Same with Raised Dead. Pillar of Frost is a 20% strength increase. Raised Dead just summon the ghoul, does moderate damage. You want to macro Pillar of Frost with any unused DPS strength increases. I don't have any at the moment, but a perfect one it would be Essence of Eternal Flame. That's a 1 minute cooldown, so is Pillar of Frost. So you would want to macro that in before Pillar of Frost, and that's a pretty big DPS increase right there, but I don't use that trinket. Apart from that, Raised Dead you could probably macro in with Apparatus or similar ones like that. But it's not really a big deal, to be honest. If you just bind them to other keys, you can click them manually. Empowered Rune Weapon you want to use when all your runes are depleted and you want a fresh start, get your DPS numbers up there again. Outbreak you want to keep on cooldown. That's just a way to keep your dots up. So the way you open up on a boss, well, I like to open up on a boss, is I'll Outbreak, Horn of Winter, pop my DPS trinket and whatever my Pillar of Frost and my Golem's Blood Potion, and then I go in there and start DPSing as normal. Now, one thing you need to take into key is you never have to replay a Frost Fever just because Rhyme does it. You'll do it without realizing is what I'm trying to say, so you don't have to worry about that. The only dot you have to worry about replaying is Plague Strike, which is your Blood Plague right there. So you want to have your debuff close to you. You can use that. You can move your debuffs down with an add-on called Move Anything, and you just go to Unit Player and then Debuffs. Play debuffs. Actually no, that's not it. You want to go to Unit Target, and then go to Target Debuffs, and then you want to move the debuffs down to somewhere where you can easily keep track of them. Now you want to open with Outbreak, DPS is normal. You want to only use Killing Machine procs on Obliterate. You want to use Rhyme whenever it procs. If you have the 2 set of the tier 13, you'll get double Rhyme procs every now and then. When you're RP capped, you want to use Frost Strike, spam that down. If your Obliterate is on a 3 or more second cooldown when Killing Machine procs, and you can use Frost Strike instead, use Frost Strike. If it's below 3 seconds, then use Obliterate. It's not a massive deal if you use Frost Strike for your Killing Machine, but you don't want to be sitting there for ages waiting for Obliterate to come up cooldown. So if you don't have your Blood Tap up, if Blood Tap isn't ready to refresh it so you can use Obliterate again, then just use Frost Strike. It's a little bit of a DPS loss, but it's not a massive deal, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. You want to be Plague Striking, I think it's 2 times per Outbreak, so you will play Outbreak, and then when it runs down to about a few seconds, 2 seconds, then you want to use Plague Strike, and then you want to let it run down to about 2 seconds again, use Plague Strike, and then by the 3rd time that it runs down, Outbreak will be back up, if you know what I mean. That's when you use Outbreak. Now I'm going to quickly go through your pots and food. Your food is going to be beer based Crocklisk, your potion is going to be Golem Blood Potion, 1200 strength increase, and your flask is Flask of Titanic Strength. To be honest, if you didn't know that, you shouldn't really be watching it, but I'm just giving you a quick guide. So that's basically everything you need to know. I thought I would quickly go through the second half, because long videos do take me a while to upload, so I'm sorry if it's a bit short, but if you have any comments, don't hesitate to post them in the section below, and I'll probably reply to every single one of you. Any questions, any concern, anything that you think I've done wrong, yeah, just don't hesitate to post it down below. Apart from that, that's a little bit to say today. I will be uploading other videos soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. Don't forget to subscribe.
God, we gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.